Hey Virgos, what's happening everybody? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna get ready to do your reading for the first half of October. So let's ask Spirit, what messages do you have, Spirit, for the sign of Virgo in love and relationships for October the 1st to the 15th, please? Let's give another good shuffle. Love messages, please, for the sign of Virgo. Love messages, relationship messages. You got the Two of Pentacles here. You got the Hangman and the Six of Swords. So Virgo, right away, I'm starting to see that you're having a hard time moving on from somebody. You're hanging on to something, and you're deciding. You're kind of juggling the idea, at least. You have a bit of an option there. It's like you know that you can move on to something else, or move beyond or past something that might be affecting this relationship. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there is a new beginning here, Virgo. You may actually be moving on. I feel like right now you're weighing out those options. You're thinking it through. There's a little bit of you're not willing to let go, but it seems like there is something out there that's worth taking a look at least, or moving on to something else. It looks like I feel like you want to feel a sense of reassurance. You want to know that when you leave this, that something good is there on the other side of the fence. That's what I'm sensing here. It's like you're weighing out the options, Virgo, but you know in the back, you kind of want to move forward and move on. You want to move beyond something. Although you're gripping, I think the reason that you're hanging on is because you want to make sure before that there's something there that's worth your while. And Seven of Wands. So you still have a bit of it could be a skepticism or a hesitation. You've got a little bit of a guard up. You're not quite totally sold on the idea, is what I'm getting here. You want to see the other side, or you want to feel that it's worth your while to move on. I feel like deep down inside, you know that you probably want to or should. It might be the best thing it might be the best decision for you. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's like there is always new beginnings in life. There's never, it's never, yeah, the Chariot. There might be something that is distracting you, or something that this person that you're trying to move on from has got a grip on you, has something on you that keeps them in your peripheral vision almost. It's like you're trying to see the prize at the end of there's this Ace of Pentacles there, but you're having a difficult time, Virgo, in staying on that focus, staying on that end goal, the end result for you. With the Chariot, it's like you definitely have the ability, and you know that you can move up or move on from this situation that you're in, but you still feel a little bit distracted by this other person, or by somebody that's kind of got you back and forth a little bit in your head, at least. You know you can detach with the Hangman. You have that choice. The World card. So there, I think, is your new beginning, a new beginning for something that you want to move into, and it seems like there is a new beginning for you. Now, maybe this new beginning is with this person. I don't feel that. It could be for some of you. Maybe you're having a tough time showing your love, or having the sense of confidence that what you're in right now may not be a long-term thing. And that's maybe what you want or your person wants. But with the World card here, it's like a brand new beginning. It's the end of a cycle with the Chariot beside that. It's the end of a cycle for you, Virgo, I feel like. And you've been sort of you're at the end of that cycle, but you're pondering, you're juggling this thought of like, do I keep moving on because this is the leap into the unknown or the leap into the brand new. It's a brand new cycle. There's new opportunities, there's new love. If it's a work-related situation, it could be, do I leave a job or not? It could be that sort of, if I leave this job or person or boss or whatever, if it's love, but it could be work-related because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. And it's kind of like you're thinking, if I leave this job, is this new job really going to be as secure or pay itself off for me? There's the Page of Pentacles. Money, work. But also like a secure love offer, somebody that's down to earth or something that is secured, something that is profitable or prosperous, whether that's work or love life. So I feel like there is opportunities, but there's your Queen of Pentacles. You want to be able to provide for yourself, Virgo, and you want the assurance. Again, I feel like this is also work, but love life. And you want the assurance on the other side before you make that decision. But sometimes you have to trust in a bit of your own faith. You have to have a little bit of faith, that knowing that taking chances or moving on to new and better things is meant to be sometimes. You definitely have a new cycle here with the World. There's a brand new beginning. And I feel like with the Chariot, the World, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You've got a successful outcome. You're just a little bit reluctant. The King of Wands and the Strength card. See, you just need a little bit of inner strength. You need that balance. You need that balance that someone is... It's like you might need advice. I feel like Virgo might not be getting any advice or support by their friend or their loved one to move on into a new start to something. There's a creative here with the King of Wands. It's like the emotional side. You don't want to make a rash decision. You don't want to make an emotional, you want it to be a solid decision. But your creative side has to come. You have to think about the opportunities, that the things that you can create for yourself, the security that you can create in these new positions, in these new, like, optimism is what's needed. Patience with the Strength card. Have a sense of strength. Inner strength is required, but it's also have a sense of assurance. Maybe you have to provide yourself with the self-assurance that when I move on from this person or this situation that I'm in, that it's going to be okay. That, you know, the universe has got my back, so to speak. This will work out. Everything will work out in the end. We just have sometimes we fear, we're reluctant, we're hesitant, we're apprehensive. And I feel like there is an opportunity here for you. You just have to have a little bit of faith and inner strength that you'll make it. You'll make it work for yourself. And you may not have been getting advice from anybody, and you might need someone to just push you, give you that little nudge to say, don't worry, Virgo. Better things are around the corner for you. Don't be afraid of what change brings. The Star. See, it's meant to be. This is destined situation for you. Whatever's meant to be will be. And if you just listen to a little bit of your own intuition and take your own advice, you'll know. I feel like maybe you guys have that inside of you, but it's being suppressed. You kind of know, which is why you've been juggling a bit with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You want to move into better waters, clearer waters, but there's a little bit of attachment to this person or this past scenario or the situation that you're in. But the Star card is like just having a bit of a reliance on the unknown of life, letting things unfold on their own and going in with a good sort of a belief, having belief, faith in the situation that you're in. You've got the Strength and the Star and the World. So there's definitely brand new. It's just you have to have a little bit of belief and have your own self-confidence that you can handle this challenge. The Strength. See how she can handle this lion. It's the balance of energies, feminine, masculine, balancing out. She can handle the lion. She's very calm. She's patient. She's self-assured. She's able to handle this. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Taurus. One more card. Spirit, what advice or guidance can you offer our Virgos? What advice do you have for Virgos? Judgment. Brand new beginning once again. It'll always work out in the end. The Judgment card is like the resolution of an issue that you might have, and it will come out and be okay in the end. It will all work itself out for you. Have faith. I feel like that's what's needed here is go within your own intuition, listen to your heart, Virgo, and that this challenge that you want to move on from and move into, it's probably, it's like I'm hearing like, this is less of a challenge moving into than what you're currently dealing with. You're currently in a challenge that it seems like you want to move out from, but you're latching on, you're kind of still gripping onto something, and it could just be simply fear. But it's like what you're about to walk into, Virgo, is actually, it seems scary, it seems challenging, but you've got amazing cards here. What you're going to walk into is going to be the most amazing new beginning for you. It's like, to your surprise, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, I see. It's going to be it's going to provide reward and abundance and profitability possibly. You're going to be given a lot of fulfillment with this new decision or this new person or a new direction that you're moving into. The Judgment card is offering, and like, you've got really nice cards. The Star card, the Judgment, like a sense of peace. It will come out in a very peaceful, balanced, healed sense. It's a destined situation for you. Like, what's meant to be will be. So if you feel like you're having to move on from a situation that you're currently in, have faith. Again, like, use your own guidance. Listen to your deeper feelings. Listen to your guidance that it's going to work out in the end for you. Because if that situation doesn't work out, then you move on from that one and you go into another one. Change is constant, right? Nothing stays and sits forever. Things are always changing. There's no guarantees. So even if this didn't work out, which I don't see happening, I see this to be as a very, very happy movement forward out of something that you're currently in. But even if worst case scenario, it doesn't, you can move on to something even better. That wasn't meant to be. That's not the destined. That's not written in the stars for you. And it might be short term, but it might be lifelong, right? This is the beauty of life, of uncovering things that are unknown to us. We don't know until we give it a try. So Virgo, that's what I have for you for your first half of October reading. I hope that you like that reading. If you do, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and send me some comments if it resonated or any other comments. I love reading them. And I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Have a great day. See you then.